recently there was some noise. Again, you never know how much of it is noise, how much it is credible at all. That Pakistan had kind of agreed to give US presence on its soil, military, but again, no clarity on that, after the very cozy meeting between the US and Pakistan leaders. So, can you give us an overview of how this churn may play out? Because Trump is very unpredictable. So, can change day to day. Like now, he's imposed tariffs of any Indian company or any company that is dealing with the Iranian energy sector. It's a very specific sanction, right?
Yeah.
So, give me an idea of how this is playing out and what is likely to happen.
This whole thing about strategic autonomy that India has cited very often in the last 4 or 5 days to justify its balancing act in various issues. Of course, the Russia-Ukraine war and also the Israeli war on Gaza, and on many other issues, its own participation in BRICS and the Shanghai Cooperation Organization, while even when its relations with the Biden administration were just humming along, they had reached new heights at that time, or that's what we were told. So, for all this, it talked a lot about strategic autonomy. But what has come to the fore now is that there are limits to the strategic autonomy. That is, at some points, strategic autonomy, it seems, has just become photo opportunities. So, for instance, Mr. Modi goes to Tianjin, where the Shanghai Cooperation Organization summit was held. And the main thing that came out of the SCO summit for India was photo opportunity. The strategic autonomy was actually a photo opportunity between him and Putin and President Xi Jinping of China. So, in order for strategic autonomy to mean something, you need to have the country that is exercising the strategic autonomy needs to have some kind of leverage. It needs to have economic heft. It needs to, it needs to have geographical location. It needs to have so many things. And at this point, India does not seem to have the kind of leverage that it needs to actually get its own way in the world.